What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
What's up? My name is Tyler, and I'm the Omni Dragon.
And I am Devon the Black Senpai.
Yes, sir. And right now, we are going to get into the top 5 things that we want to see in Pokemon Go. You know, we looked it up. It has a scheduled release date for this year. You know, that's always to be announced. We're not going to guarantee it's going to be out this year. We hope it's not going to be out this year, but you know, this is just what we want to see in it, really.
The reason we're making this video is because, honestly, it's piggybacking off an idea that we had in a video that we're currently making, in which case, Pokemon Gold was mentioned. I didn't give this game the amount of credit that it deserves.
Silver.
And he's the silver side, I'm the gold side.
Definitely.
And, yeah, this game didn't get enough credit that it deserved in my list. I definitely wanted to put it on my list for the video that we're doing.
So bad.
But honestly, it's almost cheating to put Pokemon on it, so we're going to go ahead and do a video, in which case we're going to dedicate to Pokemon. Now, Pokemon Gold is a defining moment in our childhoods. We definitely play the hell out of those games.
Hell yes. Final Fantasy, I said Final Fantasy. Pokemon Silver was definitely like just a game that like was just my life. Like, and Lugia is my life.
I said not just Pokemon Gold either. Pokemon Red and Blue holds certain parts, like holds certain charms to us all as well. For me, Pokemon Yellow in particular, because my first game was Pokemon Yellow.
I had Blue and Red.
Okay. I had Yellow. We're gonna go ahead and give you our list of things we want to see in the new Pokemon Go feature app thing that they're making. Okay,
yeah, definitely.
So you want to go ahead and give me your number 5 first?
Oh yeah. Alright, so number 5 is on my list. I want multiple content, which means that like I want more content. I want that the original 150 Pokemon that you do get, I want us to be able to, you know, get the next generation of Pokemon on like a later update of some sort. Like just keep adding on to this, because this idea is groundbreaking and it's amazing. I just don't want it to stop at 150 because, you know, we've done that before, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is all new. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna like it. But at the same time, at some point we're going to get sick of it, because we all personally know the strongest Pokemon. We know what you need to do in the first 151. We know which ones to have and not to have. But yeah, multiple content.
Okay, my number 5 would be maintain the graphics in the trailer. Now, I understand that a lot of times whenever they have teasers and things like that for video games, they will fluff up the graphics to make it seem a lot more impressive than it is. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a graphics whore. I'm not somebody that if a game doesn't have good graphics, I will just never play it. I mean, Super Nintendo games are still my favorite games of all time, but I mean, if you fed us this amount of graphics, don't come back with some, you know, 2D sprite-based graphics. Like, y'all already showed us the 3D stuff. At the very minimum, y'all better be able to match Pokemon X and Y. I mean, that better be the basic foundation that you guys hit on.
Yes.
But yeah, really, that's all I gotta say.
I don't want to see a rival.
I want to see some decent graphics.
Right, definitely. Alright, so number 4 is I want it to be hard as hell to level up. I do not want to sit up there and be able to grind for 3 hours and be way stronger than you. Like, just because you little kids don't have to work when I'm at work, like, you become stronger than me. Like, that's not fair to me. I'm sorry. I want it to be hard as hell to be able to train your Pokemon. Like this is Pokemon Go. This is something real. You have to go outside to catch it. I want it to be realistic. Like, I want it to be really hard to level up. Like MMO. Like, I just want it to be hard to level up. I don't want everybody to be at level 100 the first day it comes out. Like, come on. I don't want that. I want it to be just, you know, hard to level up. That's all I'm asking. Little difficulty. A little bit.
My number 4 would be no cash grabs. Now, by cash grabs, I mean, if this is Pokemon Go, I don't want to see a few months later they release a Pokemon Stop. I don't want to see multiple versions of one game come out. They better not have a Pokemon Yield come out at some point and, you know, try to get us to buy that, and oh, this one has the Generation 2 Pokemon in it, and the next one has the Generation 3. Like, if this game comes out, like he said, if you want to throw more Pokemon in there, make sure you release a patch. Don't fucking release a whole nother game and try to get people to buy it again. Unless, of course, it's an app that's free or extremely cheap. I wouldn't mind that, but something telling me this app is going to cost a lot, because usually when Japanese makers put games on app stores, they tend to charge the fuck out of them. Final Fantasy and Square Enix, I'm looking at you. Anyway.
Shit.
Your number 3.
All right, number 3 is, personal preference, Mega Evolution. I loved it in X and Y. I want them to continue this. I want to be able to get my Dark Charizard. I want a Dragon Charizard. That's what I want to be able to do, because
Charizard Y was better.
No. So hell no. But so look. I just want Mega Evolutions for everybody. They advertise Mega Mewtwo a lot. He looks awesome. I just hope that the Mega Evolutions are in it. Maybe this is just something personal. Maybe it's a little petty. Don't care. It's my list. Okay. Fuck it.
Okay. My number 3 gotta be items. If you're gonna have this game be as close to real life Pokemon as you're gonna make it, you gotta have items. And I don't mean just basic items like potions and shit like that. I want to have, if you're going to have rare Pokemon in this game, I want to have it where you have to go around and try to find rare items. I want to see rare candies on the ground. I want to see some type of side event where you try to get a Master Ball. I want to see whatever the hell you got to do to get evolutionary stones. I mean, if the first 151 Pokemon are going to be in the game, they got to have evolutionary stones. And what exactly are they going to do with that? Are they going to have it where you have to go out and look for those items? Or do you have to go to a store and they just pop up on shelves through the augmented camera? Like,
right.
What exactly do you do to get the items? I want to know. You guys want to know. And we need to start asking these questions ahead of time, so that by the time the game is done developing, they would have already answered our questions and hopefully thought and put it into the game.
Right. All right, number 2. I was juggling back with this with number 1, but number 2, I want this shit to be safe. Listen, kids, and I'm looking at you kids. I'm a grown-ass man.
Everybody that played this week.
Listen, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to walk in the freeway to catch that fucking Moltres. I'm not going to do that. But as for you kids, you may walk into the street to get that Zapdos. You may do that. I want it to be some type of feature to where it recognizes where the fuck it's at. Like, because these kids will walk on the freeway to catch that Pokemon. Think I'm playing? They will. Trust me. These kids will go on the bus to catch that Pokemon. These kids will go into that fence that says no trespassing, get bit by a fucking dog to catch that fucking Arcanine. Like, listen. Oh, the irony. The irony.
Kids will walk into vans with creepy ass dudes because it has a drowsy in the background like this.
Like, listen.
It's a drowsy. It's a hypno. Go catch it.
I must catch it. Please protect our children.
My number 2 has to be features besides battles. Now, the recent Pokemon games have come out with different modes, like I forgot the name of it. It's been a while since I played Pokemon X and Y, but the one where you befriend your Pokemon, like where you have to feed them puffins and all the stuff like that.
I never did that.
I did that. They'd raise your Pokemon stats. You ain't do that stuff?
No.
It raises their evasion and stuff. You like literally would miss half your attack simply because they were friends with you. Like that stuff was powerful.
Yes. I was just a Pokemon master, so
I definitely was deep into that, and if they're gonna have certain features in it that'll let you make your Pokemon even stronger than just plain old battling them, please throw that in there. Any type of content you can throw besides leveling up your Pokemon would be great, because let's be real, this isn't a basic Pokemon game. It doesn't have a story. Chances are it's not going to have an Elite Four and all other stuff like that. No. So it needs something that's going to let you play the game past the point where your Pokemon are at level 99. And if you can manage to become friends with your Pokemon, if you can manage to do certain things in real life with your Pokemon, whatever the hell they may be sure to do that. Also, make sure you throw in some like real life HM use. Like if you have a Charizard and you are walking down and let's say there's an augmented tree in your way. Yes, I know in real life you can just walk past it, but let's say you tell your Charizard to throw fire or something at it. Bitch, throw fire at it. Yeah. And just light that bitch up and walk past it. That's what I want to see, more features. That's it.
All right, and number 1 and number 2 actually, I had a hard time dealing with this, but number 1, I just don't want any cheaters. I want a clean, a nice fight, everybody. Like I just don't want anybody to just hack the shit up and fuck it up for everybody. This shit happens all the time. Like, I just don't want any cheaters. Like,
let me also throw in no backdoor easy ways to get to level 99. I don't want somebody paying $10 and instantly getting Pokemon at level 99.
Right, to me that's cheating. I don't care what you say. I know you can do it on NBA 2K, you can pay for your No, to me that's cheating. Like, I want everybody to be able to, like, you know, work hard. Because, you know, maybe I sound like the old man, but I do not have time. I'm not going to have enough time to be on this shit as much as I want to.
But we still have enough time or we want to play the game normally.
That's true. That's true. We're still going to have enough time to play the game normally. But yeah, I just want them to just, like, limit the amount of cheaters. People are going to download this shit so much when it comes up.
And my number one has to be, make sure you have reasonable locations. Now, I know in the trailer they were fighting Mewtwo in Town Square. I live in Columbus, Ohio. I'm not about to go traveling all the way to goddamn New York City to catch a Mewtwo. I'm not about to go to a volcano to try to find a Magmar. I'm not going to sit here and try to light fires to catch Charmanders. I'm not going to be walking in fields looking for fucking glooms and all other bullshit. If you're going to have a game about Pokemon and you want people to actually go out and find these Pokemon, be sure to have it where it's reasonable locations. And I mean,
like my office.
It should be based on when you start your game and where it's at. Because if you start your game at your house, it should only be fair that around your house would be weak Pokemon like Pidgeys and Rattatas and stuff like that. Because if you're going to base it on just general location, like period, then what fair is it to me if I go outside and I see a damn Rattata and he goes outside and he just got Charizards and shit just hanging outside his damn house? Like, that's going to be unfair
like,
to me.
Hey, come over here and get this Charizard.
I'm going to have to go out and search and journey for my damn Pokemon.
That's gas.
I'm not no damn Pokemon trainer. And I mean, even though I'm not 10 years old, which I agree 10 years old shouldn't be, 10-year-old people shouldn't be out looking for journeys and shit, but I mean, let's be real. I have a job. I have bills.
Right.
I have places that I have to be that are in this area. I'm not going to be journeying over to fucking China and looking for like Hitmonlees and shit like that, okay? I mean, let's be real. We all have our own things we're doing. But anyway, that is our list. Top 5 things we want to see in Pokemon Go. Make sure you let us know what's in your list. Be sure to leave them comments down below. We would love to hear from you guys. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have a few videos in the works right now. And we are also releasing every single week. Like I said, the deadline is Thursday. If we don't have anything up by Thursday,
we do what the fuck we want.
We will let you know when it isn't out. But
do what the fuck we want.
Just because we say Thursday don't mean it'll be out on Thursday, but you guys know what we mean. Anyway, that's our opinion about this game. Let us know what you thought, and that's it.
Yeah, so we out. Deuces.